Hello there, it's your girl Miss Foxy by Proxy. Today we're just going to be doing a little arts and crafts project by kiwico. We're going to be making a light up infinity mirror. I've been like trying to rack my brain of how I wanted to like put together these videos in like some kind of cinematic way, and coming up with really nothing. I feel very limited in my apartment because it's not a nice apartment. So honestly, I feel like I'm just gonna put it together on my floor and we're just gonna hang out. I don't know, this is what's calling to me. We're just gonna sit here. I'm in my pajamas. We're just gonna sit here and put it together. So this is the light up infinity mirror. This is from their Tinker crate. This is for literally for children, like from 9 to 11, 9 to 12 or something. But these little crates have been keeping me occupied. So all right, so first thing I see here is just like an instruction manual, and that's what it's supposed to look like. This is supposed to be our end result right there. It's got some facts on here. You can see objects because of rays of light that bounce off your eyes. Oh, here comes my dog. I was also gonna crate him up, like to give myself space, but I'm just like, ugh, whatever. We're gonna hang out today. This is my dog Bear, by the way. Bear, look up, look over this way. Look this way. Hey, he's beautiful. He's not so smart. Oh, but you can't stay. You gonna stay here? You can't stay here. You can't be trouble if you're gonna stay here. He's a puppy, by the way. He turns 1 next month. Hey, big baby. Okay. Okay. Let me try to back up. Barry. We have to soothe the beast before we go too deep. All right, I need some space, honey. Go on. Hey. All right, so let's just take out all the pieces. Bear, I love ya. You gotta go. Go on. Go on. Go on. Okay, so this is me and my dog. My dog does not listen. Okay, there's lots of little pieces. So I don't know about, I'm gonna keep them in this tray. A little toolbox. I think this is so cute. A little toolbox. These are our main pieces, I guess. This seems like a lot more pieces than when I did the delivery robot. I feel like this is about to be a lot. This toy is only to be connected to equipment bearing either of the following symbols. I don't know what that means. Transformer warning. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. But the toy shall only be used with a transfer. Hey! Okay. Yeah. You knew. Causing trouble. Okay. But I think that's the back and this is the front. Hey. Yeah, but it kind of looks like shit on the back. I don't know. But it's the back, so who cares? Okay, so peel the film, flip it over. I don't see that piece anywhere. Maybe it's in here. Maybe it was this? Because here's another mirror. What I don't see is that little cogwheel. Okay, maybe that's this, and this, no, this. Oh, and here's the cogwheel. Well, there's several of those. How do you know which one is which? Okay, I think I figured it out. This is for children, mind you. This is for children, mind you. Okay, so I'm trying to decide if that's this. I think that's, okay, that's this. This here. What did I do with it? Oh no, this. Put this here. Put this here. Step one. Step two. I would like to know where this plastic thing goes. I'm not seeing that this plastic piece anywhere. I'm really not. I don't feel like they would include something that doesn't belong. Or where would it go? It kind of fits in here. I'm just not gonna put it in, I guess. Okay. Anyways, so this is gonna go face down into this. And I'll put this on the left hand side. Now we're gonna take this and put it here. That's kind of cool, right? We love that. It spins so smoothly. Wires on the bottom left. That's what we're gonna do. Turn the bigger gear to the other. Turn the big gear. Others turn to. Yes. No. Oh, there we go. There we go. Gotta push it down, gotta click it in there. Okay, mirror side up. Take one of these things, curves down, put that in there. Okay, so now we assembled the mirror. They say we assembled the mirror. Yay. Okay, now we have to build the base. We assembled the mirror, build the base. So now we're gonna need this. Make sure the orange gear is pushed on all the way. Try putting the gear face down and pushing hard to get a tight fit. So we need this and we need this. This is going into here. Kind of goes this way. I think that's as far in as it goes. So now it looks like this. Okay, so now we need 2 screws, 2 blue screws, and a washer, and this fancy piece over here. This. I'm gonna take these out. I don't really want to do that. Like I said, my floor, this carpet is eating things. Okay, so now we take this and we stick it on the base. Legs out. I don't know what's the top and what's the bottom. It kind of looks the same. This facing this way, that facing that way. I'm gonna take the 2 screws, put them in here. And we need 2 washers, duh. Okay, and then we're gonna screw these on to here. There. I see you. My goal, I think, for these things, maybe would have something to talk about when I do these. Maybe you guys can ask me some questions, and I'll be happy to answer them during my next video. I don't know. But this is taking a lot more concentration than I really would like to admit. Okay, so this is good. This is what we got right now. This. My dog is about to throw up. Alright. Sorry about that. My dog threw up, then I threw up. Oh my god. Anyway. What was I doing? Okay. Okay, so now this is what this looks like. It's coming out. Now we take these wires and we put them through. We take them from here and we put them back through here. There's like a little hole right in there. Right there. Put both. Through one at a time. Okay. So now that's there. Then we connect the yellow wires. Yellow wires are connected. So now the yellow wires are connected and the red and blue are kind of just chilling. So now we need these yellow connector. There's still quite a bit left to go. I just hope I have enough room on my camera for this. We're already at 30 minutes. One of these with this. This is facing this way. This is facing this way. There's nothing that keeps them together, but it's supposed to be. We take one of these thingamajigs. Put it in here. And put a blue screw. Okay, that's not facing the right way. Right? No, it is. Screw it in. There will be a gap. There's definitely a gap here. Take this piece, slide it in here. Okay, this might be upside down. I think I have this upside down, unless we're supposed to put it in. This is upside down. Right? Yeah. This is upside down. Sugar. This is supposed to be on the bottom. What? Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. We got it this time. Okay. Now this goes into here. Boom, bop, bam. Boom, bop, bam. Now we take this side, put it in here, take another one of these screws. Did I do that right? Right. And then this goes here, and then this goes here. Cool. And then there's this. This goes here. Cool. Bam! Now this is together. It looks like this. These like this. Okay. So now we built the base, they said. Now it's time to put it together. Put it together. From part A, part B. This part goes down. These things go down right here. Okay. Now we take these things and put them in these slots. I don't see a green. Hold on. So this isn't. It goes like this. Right? Or like this. Okay. They say ask a friend to hold something in place. I do not have this is 2 green screws, but I don't have any more green screws. Okay, I did it. And the blue screws work. It definitely says green. Definitely says green. But this is what I have. This probably would be a little bit easier with a friend. This part, but Bear does not have any thumbs, so okay, so that's done. Now it says to take the red and black wire. What do you have? Goodness. Okay, so now it says take the red and black wire, poke them through the other side. So there's that hole there that the other two wires are going through. Now we're gonna go through the opposite way with these two. We're going in. Hey, you quit it. We're going in. They're just gonna poke in. They're not gonna connect to anything, I guess. And they're just gonna face inwards. This is how I put it. And now we're gonna take this part, slide it in here. Okay. Now that fits. That fits, that fits. And now we're gonna tip this up. So now the back looks like this. Okay, so the red and black are going to connect to a red and black. So now these cords are facing each other, and we're going to connect red to red, black to black. Black to black, red to red. And they do fit a certain way, but you can feel it. Okay, except for this red one, I can't get it in there. There we go. Okay, so now those are connected. I didn't realize this. I didn't realize this, but this is supposed to be in here. I don't think this is gonna fit. I did not realize that was supposed to go through here. Okay, so we're gonna take this off real quick. They say if you squeeze, oh sugar. There we go. Sorry, my camera cut off. But yeah, this is where we're at. This is still open in the back. I don't know if there's another piece yet, but this is where we're at. I think there is another piece. Yeah, I think this is our final piece. I had to delete some stuff. Let's get the yellow click. This with the yellow click. Facing down. This now goes on top. I knew it. And then this goes on top. Okay. I like the way the back looks. It's cool. Okay, so I was very confused. So this is supposed to be it. This is the finished product. We still have 2 washers left over. I don't know if that's just for extras. I guess there's some stickies to go under, these kind of stickies to go under the base. It comes with these colorful beads and googly eyes. I probably won't use the googly eyes. Oh, they came off. But I'll use these colorful beads. But I'll do that and I'll come back on camera after I do that. But this is supposed to be it. Yeah, I'm gonna put the beads. So this is what this is for. The beads go on here. You're supposed to take off like this this part, I guess, because this comes apart. This comes apart. And then you place the colorful beads inside. But anyways, I'm gonna do that and come back. All right, so that is our light up infinity mirror. Super cute. I put it on my computer desk. I am gonna need to get an extension cord because that cord is absolutely too short. So that's probably like my only little note about that, is that you will need an extension cord. But I think it was super cute. It also came with like a couple of little designs to make the illusion go a little deeper. I just didn't add any of those in. I thought it was kind of ugly. But altogether, it took me around 45 minutes. That's about the same time it took me to do the delivery robot from the first episode. And yeah, I enjoyed myself. I highly suggest this, especially if you have children. This was just something for me to do at home. Another reason for me to keep some little tchotchkes and trinkets in my house. And I made it myself. While I was making it, I was kind of like thinking like I would like to make an alarm clock. That would be really cool to make. I wonder if that's a kit I can buy. Maybe I need to look into their older kids boxes, because I am looking for a little more, even though that took me like a little bit to locate the, you know, the pieces and everything. I think I want a little bit more complexity. I'm obviously this is for children ages 9 to 12, so you know, you get what you get. I did still have a good time and enjoyed myself and was able to complete the project. But yeah, I think I'm ready for something a little more intense. So maybe that'll be in a future video. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me. If you have any suggestions on what we could talk about in the next video, please let me know. Even though it's hard for me to concentrate and talk at the same time. I don't know. Anyway, we'll figure it out. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a great day. See you in the next one.